Hi everybody, I'm Joby Smith here at Westinghouse High School, and the Jordan brand furnished a brand new gym for this team, and they were certainly excited with guys like CC Sabathia on hand for the ceremony.
Our big brother, DJ Envy! Woo! How y'all doing, y'all alright? Make some noise, y'all alright? I got some special guests stopping through, alright? It's gonna be a lot of fun today. Now, as you can tell, I'm standing on this beautiful wooded basketball court that I've been told the basketball teams here are pretty good. Y'all pretty good? Jordan brand is all about the mindset of taking flight on and off the court to achieve the highest level of success. Now, this All-Star Weekend, it's also the 30th anniversary of the brand, and we are celebrating the heritage of the brand with the motto, I'm not Michael Jordan, I'm not Michael, I am Jordan. Now, y'all ready for the All-Star game over the weekend? Y'all ready? Okay.
We have a lot of supporters in this house, and we're all here for one reason. We're all here because Jordan Brand generously donated this brand new floor to our campus. So let's give it up for Jordan Brand.
Continuing back into time, right? Do you remember your first Jordan shoe that you owned?
My first Jordan shoe, 12.
12?
My junior year of high school. And I just remember, waiting at Foot Locker, just like everybody else, to wait to get my shoes. And I was on the basketball team. We played that night, and I was in the red and white 12, my first pair.
You wore your brand new Jordan.
I did. My mom was hot too. She didn't know I was gonna wear them, so it worked out.
Now, H, what's your favorite pair of Jordan?
Blue game. That blue game, that's mine.
Now, those are some great stories, of course. I'm sure MJ was an inspiration in your athletic career. Now, what is your proudest moment from competition? What's your best, greatest moment?
For me, winning World Series, being here in the Bronx and putting on the pinstripes and playing for the Yankees, to be able to win a championship with Derek Jeter and Mariano Rivera and Andy Pettit, that's something I'll never forget, and I'm part of history now.
Now, I'm going to ask you, H, what was your favorite moment watching CC?
My favorite moment watching CC, because when I saw CC, CC was like, he wore his hat off, crooked and everything, and we would be on trips together. And I said, that boy ain't good. He pretty good age. And when you watch how fast CC throw that ball, when they won that championship, for me, that was like amazing. A big boy like that, he got some leverage and heat on that thing. Now, I ain't trying to get hit by no baseball now, so he would back me up in a heartbeat.
All right. Now, this course represents the great start, a great partnership between Jordan Brand and Westinghouse High School, and will surely leave a lasting impression in the community. Now, what is one piece of advice that you can give to the students out there that they can take with them for the rest of their lives?
I think just work hard in everything that you do, not only athletics, but in school, obviously with, H talking about, but just work hard and make sure you keep striving for your goals. Everything is reachable.
You guys gonna work hard out there? All right. Now, thanks for that great advice, guys. Now, let's give it up for CC Sabathia and H one more time.
Thank you, Ms. Karen. I'm not gonna cry even though it sounds like I'm getting choked up, because it is a great day for Westinghouse campus. Coach Williams, my former basketball coach, Mr. Gahagan is over there. Me and Coach Williams did basketball for years. Adrian's back there. Connor has come on new. My guys love Connor. Who's not here. Adrian is back there somewhere.
Right there. There you go.
Oh, there he goes. Is he here? He's not. One guy who was very instrumental in making this happen. He definitely was invited. I hope he shows up. This all began with us with Antoine. He runs a tournament over the Conrad McCray tournament. He's also a part of the Jordan Brand family. This relationship began with him, and it started with me asking him how he can support the program, and he just began to support. And one day, Adrian was down at the championship game. Dean Street, Adrian, the gentleman there, who was very instrumental in everything that goes on here as well.
But each of you, to the way you have carried yourself, the way you have listened, paid attention, everybody not talking to each other, the class that you all have shown, if you carry that throughout the rest of your life, there is no telling how far you can go. Now, you might take it for granted, but I can tell you, that's not everywhere. So give yourselves a great round of applause.
You guys are real big time. CC Sabathia, man, a Yankee here in the dedication ceremony. How excited were you to see he and DJ Envy?
It's a good experience. I mean, they taught us a lot. Like, we can learn from a lot from this day. Like, well, how they got there, we want to get there the same way. So we got to just take what they gave us, basically.
Spell your name first and last and your position on Westinghouse.
My name is Gerald Williams, GERALDWILLIAMS. My position is really the 4, 5, 3.
Ceremony, man, the kids are excited. How about your involvement with Jordan Brand?
I mean, Jordan Brand usually calls me when they do things like this. They do this year round, and it's a way to give back to the community. I'm in New York, I'm from Queens, so the fact that we can give back to a lot of these schools in Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Harlem, the Bronx is a great opportunity, great way of giving back.
We grew up with the tradition of basketball. I'm from Queens too, South Jamaica, but we know how important basketball is to the community overall in this city. What about the brand itself to these kids?
I mean, it's Jordan, and Jordan Brand not only makes amazing sneakers, they give back to the community. And that's the most important thing, I mean, because we are actually the people that support Jordan Brand, and they do a great job with making sure the people that support them, they give that support right back, which is amazing.
How excited are you about All-Star Week here in our city, man?
I mean, it's great. I mean, I got a lot of work. I'm doing like 26 parties, but it's a lot of fun, man. The city's going to be packed. It's going to be a lot of fun, so I'm excited.
Yo, you know, the real deal is when you have an opportunity and you can help some young people see a better future, and that's what it is, you know, help them to know that people care about them, and then on top of that, to be able to do it during the All-Star weekend when everything is happening, but I think sometimes they don't think it's about them. So being able to bring them in the fold and let them know that, you know what, it is about you. You are the reason for all of this, and it doesn't always happen. Everybody needs something. It doesn't, but when it does happen, it's special.
And it's special to have CC here.
Oh,
CC
yeah.
Sabathia, a Yankee star, you know, world renowned, and right here in the gym for the kids, had to excite them.
Oh man, big CC, and again, they can see that these people are just like them. You know, and that's the thing that happens. I think most times people see that, oh, they superstars. That could never be that. They don't see that, well, one day the superstars were me. So if I set my sights on something and believe in something enough and work hard enough on something enough, who knows what I might turn out to be. So having Big CC, oh man.
Well, finally, talk about what basketball means in New York City. It's been known as the Mecca in the past, and how important the Jordan Brand here in New York City is.
Man, it's the city. I mean, there's only one. You can go around the world, and there's only one, New York, New York. And I came up in a time when, you know, basketball in the city was it. I mean, it was it. I came up here for an All-American camp and was MVP, but I was scared to death because I was coming to New York City. And they were dunking behind their head, spinning around in the air. I was like, oh my God, I'm in the wrong place. So basketball in the city has a special reverence to it. And for us to be able to be a part of that, it means a lot to me because that's what I believe our brand is. It's a part of the tradition. And Michael was born in the city. So to be able to come back to his home and do something like this, it's pretty special.
And just, Coach, such a special day, and I heard you give a lot of the accolades to Antoine. I know Antoine, I've covered the Conrad McRae tournament, but just to have this kind of situation for your squad and the school itself is tremendous.
Absolutely, it was a great accomplishment. Like I said, Antoine started this process with me, and then we took it to Adrian at Jordan Brand, and it's just been, I mean, they've been so supportive of everything we've done from the time we've begun to build this relationship, that it's just a tremendous accomplishment and a tremendous day.
Now, we know the court was a little suspect before, but the transformation is incredible. You know, talk a little bit about the design and what you see and how this is going to benefit your squad.
Oh, absolutely. The design of the court is great, and they asked the students, the basketball team, to be a little bit a part of the design. And, you know, we decided to put the logos and the names along the baselines, but the elephant print type of that new Jordan print on the court is something that I don't think any court has at the moment. I mean, it's just a beautiful court, man. I mean, the court is beautiful. I brought the kids on it last week for the first time, and the kids were so happy.